the third type of question we might be asked is one like this, which is asking for what the percentage increase is. Our method to do this is to find the difference between the numbers, divide that number by the original, and then multiply it by 100. So it will look something like this. So I do 6,000, which is my new number, take away my original number, which is 4,500. I divide that by my original number. I should have used a ruler, I apologize. And then I multiply that by 100. Now our difference here is 1,500. And what we've said is we need to divide that now by 4,500. That is a hard sum to do. But fortunately, due to place value rules and knowledge, we know that the difference between dividing 1,500 by 4,500 is the same as dividing 15 by 45, because they're both in the thousands. So I can cancel these out, and my sum now becomes 15, and I know I'm going to need some decimal points, some decimal places. So I can now just do 15 divided by 45. Let's put a few multiples on the side here. So we've got 45, we've got 90, we've got 135, and then we have got 180. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. So we can't go into either of those, but we can go into 150, remembering our divisions. We've got 1, 2, 3. So it goes in 3 times, and then I can put my 135 underneath. Once I've taken that off, my difference will be 15. So I'm cheating a little bit here, aren't I? There we go. 15, and I'll bring my 0 down. And you'll see it's 150 again. So it's 3, and this is going to continue on. It's going to give me the same pattern because it was 150 that I took 135 off last time. So I'm going to leave that as 0.33. 0.33 recurring is multiplied by 100 is 33%, or 33.3% recurring, and it'd be expected to do that. So this is my method. It's the new number, take away the original number, divide that difference by the original number, and multiply by 100. If the numbers are in the thousands, you can cancel out. So if one was 4,500 and the other was 150, you could divide both of them by 10 to make it 450 divided by 15. So however many zeros you've got, you're able to divide by that by 10 or 100, depending on each side. Right. The question 4 sometimes asks us for what do we pay now. So we've got the original amount. It tells us how much an increase or decrease, and then it asks us what do we pay for. So it's important to recognize if it's an increase or a decrease. So I've got it's increased. So it's saying once you've found out what 15% of 80 is, I want you to then add that because it's the increase onto it. If it was my golf membership decreased, I wish that did happen. This is actually pretty accurate to what's happened to me this year. If it was a decrease, I'd take it off. But unfortunately, in the world we live in, everything's increasing. So I need to find out what 15% of 80 is to begin with. We've got our 80 here. We've done stock percentages in a previous video. So here's 50%, and then we've got 10%, and we've got 5%. So to find 50%, we halve it to make 40. To find 10%, we divide it by 10 to give us 8. And to find 5, we need to just halve our 10%, which is 4. Trying to find 15%. Well, 5 add 10 is 15, so 8 add 4 makes 12. Now, remembering it's an increase, I'm going to put a plus sign there, and it creates £92. And that, I need to put in my pound sign there. So I now pay £92 a month, and the rest for my golf membership. So remember the key here is that is it increasing or decreasing? If that said decreasing, my sum would be 80, take away 12, and then my new price would be 68. So do be careful when it's an increase or a decrease. Hope that's helpful. See you soon.